Good morning, everybody. So, thank you, Ryan. My name is Adam Tenza, and I own, or am one of the owners of Huddy's Escape, which is a 60-minute escape room on the southwest side of town in the Heathbrook Commons Publix Plaza. We opened October 20th, and I'll give you a little backstory in a second on kind of how we got started and how long it took. But yeah, we opened October 20th, so roughly exactly 3 months, pretty much to this week. We've done very well. I've had a lot of success without really much of any paid advertising as of yet, which we're working towards figuring out what the best approach is going to be. And what our escape room is, if anybody is not familiar, has anybody in this room done an escape room? Okay, decent amount. I kind of feel like what we've become is the Ocala educators of an escape room, because we get so many guests that come in and they're like, we've never done a room, we have no clue what to expect. They paid us, their booking fee, they did their waivers, they come in and they have no clue what to expect here. So what our goal is in that moment is, from the second they come to our location, they open our door, we want to provide an absolutely stunning, amazing experience for every single guest that comes, whether they've never done a room or they've done, they've traveled from Valdosta, Georgia, and they've done 350 rooms. Lots of enthusiasts have showed up to the location. But our goal here in Ocala, and the reason we're open here, is to provide I wouldn't say unique, there are quite a few escape rooms in the surrounding area and throughout Florida, but just an immersive, amazing experience. So I'm born and raised here, I'm 37, been here my whole life, and I just feel, I hit a point where I just felt we need more entertainment. There's amazing car washes, gas stations, and restaurants, right? So, but we just kind of run out, or at least my opinion, we run out of some things to do that are constant and that can be, extremely rewarding and fun and adventurous and immersive for your family or friends to come do. So that's kind of how we created the idea to open an escape room after falling in love with what an escape room provides. It's awesome for team building. The team building aspect, we get a lot of calls where, I think we've done over 100 team building groups, and they call and they say, but what's the team building aspect of what you guys provide? It's like, we don't really provide anything extra than what we give to a normal guest that comes in, because what happens in an escape room is you guys are in a room for 60 minutes and you're basically forced to communicate, collaborate, and figure out how to complete puzzles and work through your immersive environment to escape the room in 60 minutes. And while you do that, our primary focus there is that you guys feel like you're truly in you're not in Ocala. You're in whatever the immersive room you picked, you're in that environment, and you really feel, just enriched by the experience. And that's our goal. From the moment you walk in till the moment you leave, your room is guided by game masters. These are very affordable for me because they're my 15-year-old stepson, my 13-year-old son, my 12-year-old son. So I put them to work, and they've learned very well how to follow kind of our goals and our mission of wanting you guys to come in and have an awesome time. So some people come in and you guys get clues in an escape room. So people come in and they're like, clue, 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 clue. People can get frustrated that are on the other side trying to manage your game to say, oh, they don't know what they're doing. That's not, our approach is not that. We absolutely appreciate the fact that a guest and a group of friends and family have come in and chose our location. So we make sure that your experience is absolutely through the roof phenomenal. And it starts when you're in our lobby. So like the ah starts in the lobby, then we swing open a secret door and they go down a hallway that's just completely immersive. And that environment just creates the wow the whole entire time. That's what we're trying to create, is that wow experience. And the name actually came from my 6-year-old stepson. His name is Hudson. So for me to get my other half to agree kind of to this buy-in was, let's name it after the 6-year-old. So his nickname is Huddy. So that's where we got the name Huddy's Escape. So the name part was real simple and easy. But it took about 8 to 9 months to get off the ground and get open. So actually VR escape rooms, and I don't know what my time is at, so just kill me when I'm done. But so I actually a couple years ago wanted to open a VR center, but I just, with the amount of money and revenue that was required to get it off the ground and the return that I saw from it, it was really risky. And then that turned into the love for escape rooms, and I did see the return, and I saw the ability to open an entertainment center here that I could actually make successful, and I'm very glad I did. So we've had 515 groups come through so far. These groups range from 2 to 10. The average is about 5. The rooms are extremely hard, and you have guests that come in and they don't even get halfway through. But they still leave like, oh my gosh, that was so amazing, and that's our focus, is you need something to do on a Friday night or even a Wednesday afternoon. You come in, you do the escape room for an hour, and you just forget about everything else, and you just collaborate together and figure out how to get through this room and complete these puzzles. And the last thing I'll say is we are a next generation location, and what that means, and there's not very many of them, and what that means is you're going to find the highest level of kind of production value in what's wrapped around you and the custom-built game flow that you're going to work through. So everything in our rooms is completely custom-built exactly for this room. You won't find padlocks, key locks, motion locks. None of that exists in our room. It's all driven by the highest level of technology for escape rooms, which creates that extremely immersive environment and experience. I guess I'm sure I'm out of time, but I could talk forever about it, but that's Huddy's Escape.
All right, great presentation, Adam. Who has questions here in the audience?